Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Palworld. We're picking up pretty much where we left off. I did sell a bunch of my spheres to buy the ingredients for a lot of cakes. You can see here I have 1,500, well I guess like 1,400 flour queued up. And then I bought all the eggs and milk as well. Roughly, you need twice as much wheat as other things. And I used five pals that had Noble to give me a discount and give me more money for selling stuff. So that was helpful. Yeah, and as far as Ragnarok here, I'm kind of wondering... Oh, there it is. Swift, Nimble Runner. We just got it. That's our first one. Swift, Nimble Runner. Okay. So what I might do, because there are better flying pals than Ragnarok, so I don't need to go further than that, I don't think. So what we'll do is we'll switch out. So these two can be done. I can't believe we just got that. That's so awesome. Okay, so Swift, Nimble, Runner, and Sirius, which helps with work, so that's kind of pointless. And then we will condense the PAL to give it more attack power. I just have a Sibilex along for Vanguard purposes. And now for breeding, we wanted to do the Suzaku male. Wait, what did I write down? Suzaku male plus Anubis. Okay. To get Yormantide, I think. So Suzaku... male and Anubis female. Which one was it? That one? No. Is it this one? Yeah, Work Slave. Is Work Slave better than Sirius even? I think it is, right? Yeah, Sirius is only 20%. So Work Slave is even better. So really what you want is Artisan, Work Slave, Remarkable Craftsmanship, and Sirius. I could see a world where Swift is better than Sirius, because that 30% extra speed might be more helpful than, you know, at that point, the work speed's already more than double. So 20% more work speed actually isn't that much. So I think probably for a lot of, it depends on the PAL, you know, sometimes they don't move very much and it doesn't matter, but for PALs with transport at least, I think Swift would be better than having Sirius as a final passive. But yeah, this is the one. And so we'll breed those two together. And assign those to breeding farm. And this is bothering me, so we're gonna move that Gale Claw there. Hopefully does that break it? No, it didn't break it. Okay, and then finally, I wanted to move towards getting Phalaris Aqua. Wait, I've gotten myself lost. Let's pop open the breeding calculator here. Because Phalaris Aqua is Phalaris and Yormantide. Okay, so I do need good Yormantides, and then Phalaris comes from Vanworm and Anubis. So that's how we get the first Phalaris. And then we mix that with a Yormantide to get Phalaris Aqua. And that Phalaris Aqua is a 4 watering and 3 transport, and is the fastest transporter. When we look at transporting, their transport speed, Phalaris Aqua has the best. Better even than Anubis. And it's a better transport level than Anubis, so it carries twice as much. So I'm very excited about Phalaris Aqua being our watering pals, and then doing transport as well. And then from there, we want Yormantide Ignis to do the kindling, I think. Yeah. I don't think I can get Blazamut Ryu. Ryu? Yeah, you can only catch that one and then breed it with itself. So the only level 4 kindling we can breed is Yormantide Ignis, which is Yormantide and Blaze Howl. So for right now, breeding some good Yormantides helps me get Yormantide Ignis for kindling and Phalaris Aqua for watering. Perfect. And then who knows what else Yormantide can breed. I mean, all sorts of things. Astagon for mining, maybe? What else can you do? Noclim? Maybe Noclim for mining. Because Noclim has mining 4 and transport 4. And I think they move faster than Astagon. Is that true? I don't remember. Transport. Astagon doesn't even have transport. Noclim runs at 550. Astagon runs at 600. They're about the same. Oh, it does have... It's weird. It has a transport speed, but it doesn't have transport... whatchamacallit? Work suitability. Okay, anywho, let's turn that off. So right now I just need more Yormantide. Is there another thing I should be breeding? Because we've already got Gale Claws going, and they're kind of getting close to done, I think. 7 more cakes up here. I don't really think we need another pair of Gale Claw. Stronghold Strategist, Vanguard, Gale Claw. We just got it. Wait, didn't I already have one of those? Wait, I might have already had one. What we really want is a Noble and Fine Furs, Vanguard, and Stronghold Strategist, Gale Claw. Yes, I do need to breed Noble plus Fine Furs. That's not a bad idea. Because yeah, 40%. What's the actual math? I love the math of these things. Nimble, runner, swift, conceited. Oh, we already have our Fingalopes that we need, so that doesn't matter. Because sell price versus buy price is like 10 to 1, right? So then if you have a 40% discount and a 40% boost in sales, then that becomes 6 to 1.4. Is that right? Instead of 10 to 1, as far as the ratio between buying and selling items. It's a massive difference. Absolutely massive. That's weird. I guess maybe I just hadn't moused over that yet. Okay, anyway, do we have eggs over here? Oh my, that's a big egg. Wait, a dark egg? Isn't this supposed to make Yormantide? Is it Suzaku Aqua? Did I do this wrong? 1 second. Back to the breeding calculator. Breeding calc. Anubis plus Suzaku is Yormantide. Oh, I guess it's dragon water. Oh, that's a dragon egg. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I was expecting a water egg. Of course, it's a huge egg, so it's only going to take 10 years to incubate. Seems a little cold. Alright, well, why don't... those electric egg incubators are so expensive. Requiring 5 civilization cores, so I'll just need more overall. Whatchamacallits. A Relaxaurus, yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's grab a Noble Sort by noble. And we've got early body as an additional option, and that's it. So I'd rather just do straight noble. I think we'll do Mamarest. And then if we need a female, Robin Quiltera. And then we'll sort by fine furs. And that gets us Glutton, earthquake resistant, hard skin, infinite stamina, and remarkable craftsmanship. The infinite stamina could... What would it matter for? It wouldn't matter for Gale Claw. Yeah, I don't really think it's gonna matter at all. And Lucky can't be passed down, right? Can Lucky be passed down? I don't think it can. So in this case, I actually just want straight fine furs. And we've got... I guess Dazzy for that. So those two, very large size difference. We'll just not think about how any two pals can breed. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. I got 15 cakes. We got 28 cakes. Let's grab a few more for upstairs. Alright, perfect. Sweet. Okay, so breeding set up for a little while. And we'll have to make more cake here. Got cake and big hay bales. What else do you really need? Exactly. Such a good point. Okay. And now, are we ready for the fight? I don't think I'm quite ready for it. We need to level up our squad here. What's the best way? Probably fighting some random high-level mobs, like in the pristine snowfield here. Some Mamarest Christ or something. Supply drop. Kerplop. Oh. Fight you guys? Let's take off the Ring of Mercy. Also, I bought a lot of ammo, because I think at this point, I'm just full produce legendary spheres and buy my ammo and buy my food sources. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, Palmetal Helm. That is actually a bonus. And 2 stamina elixirs? And not that I care about the Pendant of Diligence, but sweet. Well, that's huge. How much do these raise my stamina by? Oh my god. That's like 4 level ups on stamina right there. I thought it was gonna be like 5, not 20. That's a huge boost. Sweet. Alright, let's see if we can take out Clint here. Oh yeah, this should be easy. I'll let Fingerlobe do some attacking too. Get some extra damage in there. I might need to hide behind a tree or something though. Don't hurt me. Ugh. I think I keep getting hit by like one stray shot to keep my shield from recharging. And this Wumpo is not helping.
Yeah.
Wumpo Dumpo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bang around the rosy. Alright, I have shields again. Almost there. Better drop something good. Nice. And we got 3 bounty tokens. Well, I guess that's fine. Okay. At this point, I guess we're just... I don't even know. Is killing that level stuff up? Only barely. Need to be fighting, yeah, level 40 pals here, like Wumpo. Where's the crit zone for Wumpo? Is it not their face? You would have thought it's their face. Now, is catching a pal the same experience as killing a pal? I assume it is. Is it the eyes, specifically? How did you escape that sphere? I guess these are not a very high catch rate. There's a level up. Yeah, we really got to get that Ragnahawk leveled up. Vanworm Christ, that's a new one. Never caught one of these before.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I haven't done? Is the sniper module too. That's gonna make a big difference as well in my catch rate.
Yeah.
Grab a cryo links over here.
Yeah.
Couple more Sibylexes.
Yeah.
Got him. Alright. What is Aqua Burst? Oh, it's that one. Is Cloud Tempest the sprint one? It is. Okay, there we go. Ooh, there's a Mammoth Rest. Not that I care specifically. I used to hunt these things for pal fluids. That used to be a good way to make a lot of money really quick. I think they've rebalanced. Now that you can farm pal fluids with the mud, it's not worth as much as it used to be. Oh, those are actual enemies, not pals. No need to catch those. Get some right here. Alright. Squad's leveled up a few times. Still want to get a little higher before the fight, I think. Yeah, I can't figure out what the critical hit zone is for Wumpo. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. It might be the eyes rather than the whole face area.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. More van worms there. Of the Christ variety. Is it their forehead? No. Is it their like maybe the middle top of the little black face area? That seems to be it, right there at their forehead. But like below the white? Or above the... I don't know. Even that seems really finicky. Whatever it is, it's a pretty small area. Alright, have plenty of Mao Christ. So I could just, you know, it's a lot of work to kill you. But my pals need the XP. Oops. Wrong button. So wait, I have the Ragnarok. We haven't tried the speedy Ragnarok yet. Yeah, that's pretty fast for a flying pal. Is it faster than Fingerloop? Might be. And fire does extra damage to ice, so this is a good idea. To ride Ragnarok. And then if I rank up Ragnarok, which would be a good idea anyway, then I will get more bonus damage for riding Ragnarok. Okay, let's go check on the main base, see how spheres are crafting. How that's coming along. Okay, Pal Metal is being smelted, so that's good. I could queue up some charcoal. Is everything else? What else do I need to make? I guess just cement and carbon fiber. But yeah, I need this guy, so I need 5 cores for that. Okay. But that'll give me another capture strength, which would be very nice. Ooh. That's a lot of legendary spheres right there. Sweet. Okay, and then we'll make as much cement as we can. That should last a while. It does feel like I should just get sulfur, get a sulfur mine going. We have to defeat the PIDF tower though, which is our current goal anyway. Oh, you know what I can do? I can make... Wait, the weapon assembly line can't make armor. Interesting. I would have assumed it's like for weapons and armor. Look at you guys crafting this cement.
What?
And how much coal do we have? A good amount. A good amount. I'm starting to run out of berries, but I should maybe switch to salads. Will salads matter for me? No, it's just work speed. We'll keep making all those salads. And we'll make some more berries because we can. Combat buff foods for personal use. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Problem is I'm just not growing those vegetables and stuff. Okay, I actually want to use that schematic right now, so I'm not going to put it away. Pal souls. I guess I used them all up, because those go in there. And then the egg. Just throw it in here. What do we got? Anubis, Artisan. Wow, just random Oh, never mind. That's not random. It was probably collected from my breeding. Okay. Think we're good to head out. Everybody's doing stuff. We'll just let the mining base do its thing. Do you need to log into bases once in a while? Does that actually do anything anymore? I don't know if it does or not. To show up and then leave. Fracture and sprain. I don't know what's going on here. It's really weird. Do I need another hot spring? They should be taking breaks to the hot spring to keep their sanity up, but they seem to have injured themselves somehow despite that. Maybe, I don't even know. I have baked berries. Maybe they got injured by a Toko Toko. Mining the late game ore nodes? You mean like they wouldn't mine crystal or pure quartz or whatever it's called if I was here? Or do you mean even later game than that? The like other stuff. The Fey break thing. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't have to worry about that for now. Okay. So, what are we doing now? Grabbing more eggs. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to do an expedition. Need to do expedition. For now, you guys are... I don't even know what you're making. That's the funny part. Whatever it is just for noble plus fine furs. Here's our final Ragnahawks. Grab some more Gale Claw here. Oh, wait. Was I trying to breed a noble Gale Claw? Because I just got a noble one. So what I want to do... And I think I already had a noble one. I mean, I guess I'm at the point where I'm switching out the whole team, so I don't need my normal Gale Claw to have noble. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because that one's got it. The one that we just saw, it had noble, Stronghold Strategist, and, whatchamacallit? Noble, Stronghold Strategist, and Vanguard. This one. So why not just switch to that, right? And this one is downtrodden? Yeah, we don't want that. Well, I guess that cancels out. It's not really doing anything. I mean, I might as well. It just means I won't have to switch it out. Anyway, I want to favorite these pals. Can you favorite them? No, you have to favorite them that way, but then they stay favorited. You can't favorite them while they're in your party. Okay, so currently that's my party. And then I'll end up favoriting the sales team, as it were, once we have one. And... yeah, I think that's good. Just keep queuing up cakes here as the flour gets processed. And other than that, there's not too much to do. Put the eggs in. I need to go grab the Gale Claw eggs. I guess we should look at how many Gale Claw eggs we still need, because I think we're getting close. Maybe not. maybe not. I don't actually know. How many more of these bad boys do we need?
What?
Counting them up, we need 64 total, and if we sort Palpedia number, I've got... We're getting close. This is 30 minus 28 minus another 9. That's 58 minus 9. We're in the 40s, high 40s. So 20-ish more. We'll get our Palmetal Helm level dose right now. Or uncommon. I guess they're not levels. And then I'd like that to be transported automatically. I think having Phalaris Aqua is going to make a big difference for watering, because they'll be able to do the transportation when nobody else wants to. Okay, so now we want to craft that. An extra 45 defense and 100 health. That's a pretty big bonus, actually. I'll definitely take it. Fortunately, it needs a couple more Palmetal ingots. So that should do it. Beautiful. Anubis, come help out. How fast is he gonna craft this thing? Wow. That's just nuts. And he's not even one of the good ones. That's just a regular workaholic Anubis. That's not even one of the remarkable craftsmanship plus artisan Anubi. Anubises? I don't know what the plural... What's the plural of Anubis? Yay! So that brings our defense up to 618. That's pretty good. And then over here is where the spheres end up. Oh, 95 more. Beautiful.
What? Yep.
Okay, now let's actually do the thing on my to-do list, which is to start an expedition. Assign. Hold on. I'm gonna take those two out. Because I'm gonna end up condensing here. So we want to condense my current Ragna with that one. And the next one. That one. Boom. And there's another boost to health, attack, defense. And the big idea is that when I'm riding Ragnahawk, it will actually give me a better boost to damage. Probably should leave the alpha for ancient civ parts. Am I currently breeding the one that I was holding previously? That must be what's happening. Oh, no, it got sent on the expedition. That's what's happening. Got it. Envelope. Turns out gets a speed boost for having more, but I don't think we have 16. I've got 12 plus 4. Oh, I do have 16. Okay. Well, might as well make my Fingerlope a better fighter as well. Alright. Sybilex. I'm sure we have at least one Sybilex's worth. Oh, but they're all on the expedition. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's not gonna happen right now then. And... oh shoot, what was I just gonna do? We started the expedition. Oh, I was gonna... we never crafted the meat cleaver. In fact, I don't even know if I've researched it. Let's get that done. And now let's get some ancient civilization points here. So sort by alpha, pal. And we're about to do some heinous crimes. What's the easiest way to do this? Can you put them in your party? Or does that not work? Okay, that works. Oh, it's terrible. Alright, and then Cremis. Oh, didn't even show us the blurred. Okay, we're gonna get some good ancient civ parts here. Does Lucky do ancient civ parts? I don't know. There's an assembly line for that later. Wonderful. Alright. Oh no! Show us the blur! I don't want to see that. It makes me so sad. The pals must die to the fires of industry. It's even worse that it takes 2 chops, you know? Like, come on, man. We're better than this. Wow, that is... an alpha Eiktherdeer is huge. Looking away. I feel like this should make all the pals nearby have like a massive sanity drop. I mean, not actually, that would just be annoying, but like, it would be funny. I know, they do contain such tempting loot. I mean, 3 ancient civ parts, you know that? I can't say no to that. I don't know. Do different pals have different drop tables for the ancient civ parts, or is it always just like 1 to 3 from alpha pals? I guess I could try Ragnahawks and see if that changes anything. It could be related to their level as well. Oh, 6 ancient civ parts. Seems like the higher level, or the higher rarity, or higher Palpedia numbers, however you want to say it. Ones that are later game pals seem to give more parts. Or maybe it is level based. I didn't check if these Ragnahawks were leveled up. I don't think they were. Each pal has its own. Some are good for civ parts with no clear reason. Interesting. Interesting. Sweepa and Lunaris are good. Yeah, that does feel so random. I would never kill a Chillet. That's just not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. Alright. Tail number 2. Alright, what are we at now? 42 parts? That's pretty good. Well, here's a sweeper. Yeah, 7 ancient civ parts. How did I end up with an alpha Rayhound? Was there a boss Rayhound? I didn't remember there being a boss Rayhound. Bronze Cherry Alpha is going to be the size of a planet. Oh, egg maybe? Yeah, I guess that must have been it. Or I just forgot about whatever happened. Desi. Wow, that's a big Desi. How do you chop a cloud? I don't understand. Alright, Raindrix. Get some of that venison. Okay, chill it. It's never gonna die. Another sweeper. Okay. Sweet. Alright, we'll just forget we ever did that. We don't talk about what happened here today. And put away flavor. We got lots of random loot. How many did we end up with? 79. Okay, that's great. I will take 20 and try to make, whatchamacallit? I forget how many Paldium fragments. Try to make 10 egg chambers. Incubators, whatever they're called. Apparently, I got a ring of neutral resistance from one of the Alpha Pals as loot. That's funny. Okay. 2200, and then I can... I already had that one.
Yep.
Okay, what can we make? Do any of you give attack or something? No? This one improves defense. I don't really care about any of that. I guess what I actually need is to make a few more of the potions. Which needs cotton candy. Can you buy cotton candy anywhere? Or do I really need to ranch a woolly pop just for that? I already have a couple recovery meds, so I can just use the ones I have for the boss fight. Alright, well, you know what? We have some extra pal space, so why don't I just do that now? Oh, woolly pop. You're woolly pop. Are any of you faster workers? Yes. Alright, let's get some cotton candy that way. New question, Complex, since you're here. Does ranching get faster with work speed bonuses? Yeah, I have 2 ranches, so I think we're fine. Because that's another question that I've wondered. You would think the answer's yes, but it doesn't mean that it is. It didn't used to, but it is now. Okay, great. Alright, and we need 5 cloth apiece, so that's 100 cloth. And then we needed, what was the last? I always forget the last thing. 30 stone apiece, which means I need 300 stone. You know what? Surely we'll have some stone where we're going.
What?
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Let's go ahead and sleep. Correct. I did know that much about the ranching. You know, you get a little bit of a bonus for every star. Let's make some more flour here. Did I grab everything I need? Yeah, I guess we need a little bit more stone, but other than that. Oh, yes, I can build ghosts and then dismantle them. It was you or someone else said that in the last stream, and I forgot about it since then, but it's a great idea, and I will definitely do it. If I ever remember to. Alright. 10 more here should be plenty to keep things rolling. Sweet. Alright. I'm very curious what y'all are making over here. Some sort of verdant egg. Our final Ragnahawks are finishing. And then I only needed like...
What?
10 more Gale Claw, 15 more Gale Claw. We're getting there on Gale Claw. One, two, three. Cool. Okay, so that's done. Guess I grabbed too much stuff. How are your berries? Still over 1,000 berries? Okay. Let's make a few more. I'm always scared about running out of food for some reason. But yeah, cake-wise, we've got 50 in here now, so let's put, I don't know, yeah, like 12 more in each of these. 20. Okay. Everybody has more than 20 now. Probably about time to build the next one. Yeah? Let's do it. Roof. 4, 5. Wooden pilar. Uh-oh. Guess I have to put that there. I may have to build this one in a little bit. And then I will build some more stairs. Not enough support. Well, if you would build, you would then have the support. Wait, really? Huh. That's weird. Okay, can I... Ugh. Okay, delete that. Weird you can't put a wall on a stair. Why can you not do that? I can put a roof there, and then we can put a support here, and then we should be able to build stairs down. Still saying not enough support. So I guess that doesn't count as supporting the stairs? Confusing. How did I build this one? Oh, that one has a foundation attached to it. I don't think it's junk on the ground, because it's specifically saying not enough support. It normally says other things. And there's nothing on the ground. Anywhere near here. Something's weird. I think something's weird with just that exact spot. Just my luck. Alright, maybe we move over and try this spot. No, that one doesn't work either. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, anyway, I didn't even really need another stairwell, but yeah, that's what the pillars are for. But for whatever reason, the pillars weren't seeming to be happy with me. Also, they can definitely be more than 2 away. At least roof pieces can be more than 2 away. The rules for the rest of them might be 2 pieces. But like roofs, you can go maybe 3 or 4 away from a foundation. Okay, and then build this guy up here. And then we're gonna need to get some cakes in there. And I don't even know what I'm breeding next. I guess I'll have to wait until we have the Yorman tides going. But we'll get a cake supply. And that should do it. Alright, let's go try again to fight. Am I high? Are my pals high enough level is a real question. They're under leveled compared to my level, and that's what I'm worried about. I could definitely get to level 49 at least. Maybe we should try to catch Lily Knocked or something. Why not? Let's fight this boss. We'll catch Lily Knocked. That should get us leveled up a little bit. And then we'll fight PIDF. Or at least we'll try. Maybe we'll die again.
What? Wow.
Where is this person? North? Predator pals have the best XP boost. Well, that sounds great, but how are you supposed to find them? I've only seen 2 so far in the game. What do we have? Sand tornado. No, Ragnarok, don't die. Alright, your turn. Oh, he does a crap ton of damage. He's not paying attention to that. Fingerlope, your turn. course, you're missing all the attacks. They spawn at fixed points. Interesting. So you can just kind of like run back and forth and keep waiting for them to spawn. I don't love that, but I guess that's a thing. Feels cheesy. But like, what else are you supposed to do? You know, it's one of those like, you kind of cheese because you kind of have to. There's not really another way to do it. Well, the overworld alpha pals at least have a cooldown. So that feels less cheesy. Because they're like little bosses that just respawn after an hour. Gosh, Fingerlope is fast. No, switch to Ragnarok, please. Where is this Lylene? Is it just on the side of the mountain here? I guess on the top of the mountain. Only the prison circle ones have a cooldown. Oh, interesting. Okay, here is a dungeon. Level 45.
What?
Must be on the side of this mountain or something. Or there's like an entrance somewhere. Because it's like right here. It's underneath me. So there must be an entrance down at the bottom. That's my guess.
What?
Yeah, there it is.
What?
This one could be a tough one. I don't actually know if this is a good idea or not.
What?
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I just need to not get hit by everything.
Yep.
Easy crits. Easy life. 3% capture rate, though, is not going to get that much better. So capture rate might be a problem. I might have to burn 50 spheres on this stupid thing. Do I have the Ring of Mercy? No, I'm glad I checked. I do not currently have Ring of Mercy. And we'll recall Ragnarok so no mistakes happen. Ah! They've been frozen! Okay, 9%'s not bad. And maybe I get to 10%. 10% it is.
Yeah.
What is this, number 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it. Boom. Sweet. Another pendant of diligence. I just seem to keep finding those. And I guess now the question is, I'm done with stamina. Health feels like it's just not enough of a bonus. I mean, I've already got 2,400 health, so we're talking it's only a 4% boost to get another level. So it's kind of between attack and weight. I think we're at the stage. I might do like a couple more weight, but then move to attack. I don't know. It's just, we're kind of at the stage where, like, if I have more than 1,300 weight, I probably have 5,000 weight. And having a little bit more, like, how often am I carrying 1,300-ish? It's usually well below that, or it's so much stuff, I'm gonna have to use grappling guns anyway. So I think I'm gonna start going towards attack. An inventory of huge eggs is around 2K. I don't think I'm gonna have full inventories of huge eggs that often, and I can always carry a few less.
What?
But yeah, maybe I'll alternate between weight and attack. I guess I'm not gonna get that many more levels. And I can also just focus on trying to find the things that, whatchamacallit, the potion, the elixir of burden, or whatever it's called. That thing. Okay, let's take these guys out as well. Get a couple more ancient technology points. And then we'll try the fight. We'll try the boss fight once. I'm kind of nervous about it, but you never know. It might go better than I think it will.
What? Wow.
Okay, King Paka's in another one of these caves.
What?
Surely there's a Lift Monk effigy here, right? Like in this somewhere. There's Wumpos. This is where it needs to be nighttime. I guess I should grab the scrap over here. Right.
Yeah.
These guys are hard to catch. Their ears? I cannot figure out what causes a critical hit on a Wumpo. I don't know what it is. Not their ears. The weirdest part is, like, sometimes I do get a crit,
Yeah.
but it doesn't seem like for any particular face part that I get a crit every time I shoot it.
What? What?
Okay. Hello, King Paka, of a slightly different variety. Would you like to eat a couple clips of assault rifle ammo? Sounds good to me, too. First try? No, not first try. Future technical manual, that's good. So there's some tech points.
What?
Nice. Okay, and now we'll fight the other dude. Also, you were talking earlier about the base experience feed. What's that? You said, is it graphics? No. Game settings? Hide crafting XP log, I assume. Wait, did that save? Yes, apply change settings. That's kind of nice. Although I kind of do like seeing the level ups randomly, but it's pretty rare. Level ups are becoming less common. All right, so we go up and then east. Oh, it still shows the level ups? Perfect. So there seems to be our purpley bounty friend.
What?
Level 43.
Yeah.
With Sybil X that I could maybe catch. Timed it just in time. It's gonna die from fire the next time it gets out. But we caught it. Perfect. Quill the well-meaning quack. Alright, there we go. Problems solved. Ancient technology points acquired. Instead of double tap space, you can spam E then space. For what? I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, for gliding. What do you mean? Oh, wow, that's annoying that I've been doing this for hundreds of hours. Yeah, cause you can't hit spacebar until it finishes with the like woo woo thing, which is really annoying. And apparently just hitting E,
What?
just immediate. Wow, wow, that's frustrating. Wish I had known that 100 hours ago. Because I mean that was the same. Well, I guess I don't know if it worked the same way before, but it's always been this way with Gale Claw, where you like can't undo the gliding. That's good to know. Well, thank you for that knowledge. Okay, let's head back and sleep, and then we'll buy some more assault rifle ammo, and then we'll go fight. It's the current plan. It is annoying to buy ammo, but at least now I can find my team again more easily. Sort on Noble. Grab the Noble team. Are you gonna go sleep? Jerk. You don't need sleep. And then... where is that merchant? Alright, so 32 legendary spheres is enough for more than 1,000 assault rifle ammo. That's kind of awesome. Okay. Now, to be fair, 1,000 assault rifle ammo goes pretty fast, but... and then I will favorite these guys as well. So this way, yeah, we can keep all our favorites at the front. And we do Ragna, Fingy, and blah, blah, blah. Perfect. Everybody's getting closer to the mid-40s now, level-wise. Let's go grab... I assume this is done. It might not be. Good, it's done. Okay. So grab our rewards from that. Now I should be able to condense Gale Claw more. There we go. So I need 14 more Gale Claws. Jeez. Okay, and now Sybilex should be able to find 4 more. It's a modest boost, 5% better defense and attack, pretty much. 5% better everything. You know, maybe that means it'll survive one more hit from the boss. It's worth it, I think. Semi-auto shotgun rare. That's a pretty modern weapon. Problem is, I just don't want to use shotguns that often, but DPS-wise, that was probably going to be my best shot to get up close and just unload. Interesting idea. I think for now I'll chill on it, though. I didn't buy shotgun ammo. Okay, now can I make any fancy attack boosting dishes? No. Just a million more salads. I mean, at this point I could probably start stealing salads for other bases. Put away the medicine. That goes away. The egg gets incubated. We see what this one is. Vanworm Crisp. Hey, we needed one. Put away the pendant here. I got 2 of the exact same one. Cool. And then Plasma Ryu Slab Fragment, that's a new one. I think I'm ready. Let's grab our medicine. Or do I need to repair anything? That's a good question. No. We still got plenty of durability. Grab recovery meds. And let's see, can I queue up a bunch of... there we go. 5 more. I mean, we only need 1 per boss fight, so they should last a while. And off we go to the PIDF tower. Here we go. Attempt number 2. This time with more ammo, more defense, Do I have more attack? I guess I have more Vanguard pals, so I think I have more attack. And my pals are ranked up, so that's good too. Rocket launcher. Item retrieval machine I'm pretty excited about. Freely access items from all chests in the base. And then a large-scale stone oven is a super cooker. And a large power... Wow, we got all sorts of new stuff.
What?
Not retrieve, but deposit as well. Does it deposit them in a random place, though? That's kind of... I'm not sure which way it would go. Only if there's existing stacks. So basically it will put things in random places. I assume it follows at least the rules of what inserts into where. Well, there goes my shield for now.
Yeah.
Okay, 200 damage a shot means I will need less than 1,000 shots to kill, not counting all of my pal damage if we actually hit the damage. Oh, it'll only add stacks. So you can do the, like, hitting the R key where things add into partial stacks. But if if I had a bunch of cement in my inventory and the base didn't have cement anywhere, it wouldn't deposit. Got it.
What?
Hey, stop lighting me on fire, please. Yeah, that is really nice, though. Alright. Fire lasts for a ridiculously long time. There we go.
What?
And that thing is homing? I guess I need to dodge that with roll? Wow, wasn't ready for that. I figured Gale Clawing to the side would be more than enough to dodge. That attack is rough.
What?
I need to start growing some potatoes. Alright, this time, I lived way longer last time. I was not being careful with my own survival.
What?
Okay. Let's try again. Oh, I still have the buff. That's handy. The buff didn't disappear. Why don't we start with Gobfin, who has water damage. Except is gonna get super effectived by that lightning attack.
Yep. What?
Get away from that. Probably just need to be dumping clips faster. This game, man, the fact that those things go through pillars is really bothersome to me. Like, the whole point of having these pillars is to be able to hide behind something. Alright, well the good news is this time I don't think we're gonna have a DPS issue. I I just need to survive long enough to deal the damage. Oh, okay, so when it does like a little barrel roll, it's about to sprint at me. Jeez. That one's scary. Help Gobfin dodge that one. Might as well. Might as well try hard a little bit. When I see the sparks, I gotta dodge because that's the little lightning ball sphere thing. This is a tough fight. It would be made a lot easier if I just leveled up like 2 more times or 3 more times. Every level you have just... I don't know if it's exponential, but it definitely is an improvement with each level. Because I think they get a damage penalty to you. Your pals get more attack and defense. And you get a lower damage penalty to the boss. So it's just a boost all around. And your pals have more HP. Yeah, eat lead. Well, we're down to like 1/3. Nice shot, Gobfin. Ah. He was behind the pillar when he started charging that up. Didn't even see it. Okay, don't get cocky now. Be really nice to recharge the shield. It is such a long delay. You really gotta stay safe for a while. As I'm a little careful, we should finish this out just fine. Just a few more clips. Eat lead. Eat more lead. A few more. Oh, there it is. A few more clips of lead. And then you shall be mine.
What?
Almost there. Alright, there it is. Gobfin, finish him off. I have the Ring of Mercy on. It's up to you. Yay! Woohoo! 5 ancient technology points. I'll take it. Really 6 because of the one at the top of the tower, which I could just fly to the top. But I'm not going to cheat myself out of the reward. Sweet. Now, I have a hot take that when you finish a boss tower, it should reveal the boss's, like, whole island. Call me crazy. So now we can make our own sulfur if we want to. Or I can just keep buying ammo. I wonder what's actually... Like, I'm sure someone has done the math, but if you sell a sphere for ammo, is it easier to make ammo or make spheres? Wow, I used a fourth of my assault rifle's durability on that one fight. I'll wait to repair this until it's a little more damaged. Okay, so we've got 19 points. I mean, I'll definitely want a sulfur mine at some point. And then... we will want the electric egg incubator at some point. But will I? I mean, they're so expensive. For one egg, 5 cores and 10 parts is nuts. And there is some other sort of super egg incubator thing later. At level 60. So I probably will just use regular incubators till then. Rocket ammo. Why do I care about the rocket? I don't really know. I could get the hyper grappling gun unlocked. Yeah, I might as well unlock a couple things here. And then we can automate quartz later. I'll get the item retrieval machine. Rockets have absurdly huge AoE. I guess that's maybe nice eventually. I don't know. I'll get one someday. Someday. I don't think I need one yet. And then I'll just use this technical manual. Get 3 points now. Make more pal metal. Buy more paldium. It's not even worth getting my noble team of pals for it. Paldium's not that expensive. And then, now what? Can I make more spheres?
Yep.
60 more. That's a lot of money right there. And they ragdoll non-boss pals. I guess that's kind of nice. That is a nice benefit. Okay, so I'll make a hyper grappler. And then heat resistant pal metal. Wait, did I not unlock that? Gives me a defense bonus, so why would I not do that? I do need the palmetto ingots, which I just used all of, unfortunately. Why don't we work on some carbon fiber for a bit? Also, like, did I look at the damage number? 10,000 is a lot. I do give you that. I do give you that. That's 10 semi, that's an entire clip. Almost exactly. An entire clip of semi-auto. That is a lot. I'll wait till I get an uncommon rocket launcher. How's that? I'm sure I'll get one eventually. Okay, so I can put away the Mega Grappler. Yeah, unequip it. Palmetto. Is that enough? Nope, I need 30. Come on, guys, work a little faster. What's the cooldown difference? So the hyper... Only a 6-second cooldown? Wait. What? Oh no, the hyper's only like 1 second. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, what the heck? Oh, it depends on distance? Wow. Never knew that. It looks like it's binary though. It looks like it's either the short cooldown or the long cooldown. Interesting. Guess I'll make a second one. Might as well. Okay, we're gonna go check on the pals, and then we'll be done with the YouTube part of the episode, and we'll take a little break. Check on the breeding base. See if we got anything good. I guess our Yorman tides are gonna be a while, sadly. But we've got 9 of whatever these are. Our Noble Fine Furs team is well underway. Oh, we got Prunelia. Could I have gotten more lucky? This is like the best pal for planting or gathering or something. They like give a boost to the crop. Well, I will take some dumb luck where I can get it. At least I think that's the pal that I was looking at. Okay, there's the last Ragnahawk. And let's grab all the Yorman tides. Gosh, these things are so big. I could fit inside one.
Yep.
I should be putting these over on the side. Maybe I'll just grab another Vixie to help with the incubation time. Because these are long enough where it's like being a little warmer is kind of nice. 2 hours is a long time. Did I remove the Vixie? I know for a little bit there was one type of egg that didn't want to be warm. So it looks like No, our Fox Sparks. Okay, no, we're good. Starting to see why I turned off incubation time. Yeah, but that's cheating. I mean, it's completely acceptable cheating because this is a single player game. But like, you are changing the game rules, you know, and it's a very customizable rule set that the game has. But you know, it does remove the challenge of needing a bunch of incubators. Which I don't mind. It kind of gives me a reason to want to farm, you know, ancient civ parts to make a bunch of incubators and stuff. Okay. So, we'll call that an episode. For those of you on future YouTube, as always, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. And for